It's week 3, and we've got a good one on tap here tonight between the Miami Dolphins and the Houston Texans. The Dolphins come into this opener filled with plenty of optimism for the season ahead. They're forced to start things on the road, but this is a battle-tested bunch, and they figure to be one of the teams to beat moving forward. Now let's get you out to Sun Life Stadium where Jim Nantz and Phil Simms have the call.
First down at the 20. Peyton's handing the football. Now, let's talk about the offensive unit. And tight end, a man who posted record numbers his first 3 years in the league, Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, such a big target. You know, he's an excellent blocker at the line of scrimmage, so that's nice for your run game. And even if he's not open, the quarterback still able to throw him the football because of his size and his arms and his hands. He can just go up there and get the football.
On that defensive front is the former Patriot, Vince Wilfork.
Well, one of the original space eaters, and that's what he can do. He can put those arms out front, and nobody can push him anywhere on the football field. Just a great run stop.
Intercepted! He's got a little bit of daylight here. Romo's there that time for the tackle. And that pick could be an early momentum swing.
Man, when you're a quarterback and you throw an interception early, sometimes that's hard to overcome. You got to talk to yourself and just try to stay aggressive.
First down at the 20. Handoff. Randall's in on the tackle. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Trying to plow ahead. The Dolphins now move the chains.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 7. Has the grab. Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and goal from the 10 to the ground. And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. Third and goal from the 8. Got drilled as he throws it. Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
Well, Jim, that field goal puts them in the lead. It was a nice drive by the offense, and what it does, it just gives you confidence. You did some positive things on the field, and it should carry over for you for the rest of the game.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Texans offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So if you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Peyton's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Dropping back 3. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. Butler's the one who brings him to the ground.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Here's the first snap after the big play. The give. He'll pick up 7 this time.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
It's second down and 3. Takes it again. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins bring their offense onto the field. The last time they had control of the football, they did not come away empty-handed, but did not get a touchdown either.
Well, they got that field goal, and I think that's important. That field goal gave them a little confidence. They got some points up there that always makes you feel good on the offensive side. Now take advantage of that good feeling. Go out there and score a touchdown this time.
Let's see if they can finish off a drive. The Dolphins line up, split backfield. Winston's got it in the gun. Pass is intercepted. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim. They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
The Texans from the 22. Reese has got on the handoff. Here we are about to start the second quarter, and both offenses still seem to be trying to figure out a game plan for this one, Phil.
The heck with figuring out things. It's time to open it up a little bit. You got to take some chances to make positive plays in this league. These are good defenses, so if you want to get some productive plays on the offensive side, take a chance and go down the field with the football.
The second quarter is underway with this snap. He was looking short, but the pass ball's incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Third down and 3. The give out of the eye. That's a gain of 6.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone. The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Houston in the end zone. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Patterson's going to run this one out, and the tackle's made inside the 15. The Dolphins just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
Second and 2. Third down. The Dolphins come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Graham's going to pull in the bullet pass. And at the 37, he'll be brought down. Press coverage all the way. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Winston's on the move. Allen got the catch.
Hell no.
First and goal. Winston's taking off. Barwin gets to him for the sack.
Well, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Winston's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. The Dolphins defense now trying to keep him out of the end zone and prevent this game from tightening up.
Well, let's see if they can keep him out of the end zone. This defense, when the offense gets inside the 10-yard line, they have not been very good. We'll see if they can change that here and make a play.
And they take him down.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
The kick is good.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying to field goal, a lot of things can go wrong. But good execution at time on the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
It'll be a touchback. The Texans offense ready to continue its recent run here. They've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Handoff made. Peyton's tackled down after a gain of 7. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground. 2nd down and 3 following that nice run. The Texans come out in a bunch set. Graham's got it on a pass that had some heat. On his way. The 10. Butler's there to take him down.
Oh, listen, that's an awesome job by the defense. Never give up. The defensive player did not give up, and he's able to make the tackle just before the receiver gets into the end zone.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. The Texans, touchdown, Texans. Getting close to the half, and they're giving their opponents a lot to talk about in the locker room.
Yeah, they are putting some kind of whipping on them here early in the game. I'll just say this for the defensive side that's losing. It's been terrible. So go in there at halftime, change what you're doing, and get back in this game.
Patterson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. Quarters formation here for the defense. Winston standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking at every option. Down the field, and they can't connect. Boy, they had that one there. It was all set to be exposed, but the quarterback is off target.
Oh, boy, you only get so many opportunities like that in the football game, and they missed it. I just hope it doesn't come back to haunt them.
Intercepted.
Good job that time.